Parking, yes. So 13 are theoretically supposed to be able to fit in here?
Yeah, mostly if you count tandem spaces.
Yeah.
There is an idea to expand parking into this area. So that would require relocating this piece for sure.
And that's the Dick piece?
Right.
Okay.
That's a Dick O'Hanlon. That's a Dick O'Hanlon. Cutting down a loquat tree,
No.
leveling this, and adding more parking here. There is an idea to preserve that square as a proper sculpture garden.
Does anyone eat those loquats?
Oh, some people.
Yeah. That one.
Upstairs is a studio used currently by Leslie, recycling and trash.
How's it working with the trash? Oh, it doesn't start till next year. Okay.
Right.
So what's this piece behind? Is that?
You know, that little stone piece I think is probably an experiment or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not finished.
Okay. And then behind it with the triangle.
Yeah, that is a finished piece. That's big. So in the long term, the idea would be to kind of place his pieces with more intention. Right now they're just
Scattered. Yeah.
This is one of his. This aluminum repoussé piece. It's one of Dick's. We have photographs from him making that.
All right. And this led up to where they used to live.
Right. This whole area was their house, burned down several years ago. That retaining wall up there calved probably 2 winters ago, and you can see where the slide area has been. It's been basically stable since it calved, but water on site is a constant maintenance issue. During the winter months, there will be water sheeting down the driveway here, and how to redirect it and channel it is a challenge.
And you use the sandbags mostly, or?
Yeah, or it hasn't been like fully addressed really. We've been doing little band-aid things.
Mm-hmm. Is it part of the master plan?
Yep.
Okay. And that's his piece, obviously.
Yeah,
Do you remember what was it called?
His piece called Mobian.
Mobius strip kind of thing.
Right.
And what about this?
That I believe is Dick's, but I can't tell you much about it. This was the logo of Sight and Insight, which was the name of the nonprofit Anne founded, and then in 2004 or so they changed the name to O'Hanlon Center for the Arts to honor Anne and Dick, and to also signify that we are broadening programming from just visual arts into literary arts, performing arts, and all of the arts. Our pear tree.
Did she design the logo?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the pear tree, yes.
Yeah, Anne was very kind of metaphysical, I guess, and liked the I Ching, that kind of thing really. She would do the I Ching every day to inform her classes for the day, and we have all of her journals that were writing down what her prognosis was from the I Ching.
Have you read all of them?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Cherry tree, the ceramic squares behind the cherry tree, those were done by Alistair Dillon. She was a Mill Valley artist who passed away a few years ago. Alistair did a lot of ceramics early on, and then in her later years started doing fiber art.
What about this piece here?
That, I believe, was done by Anne's nephew. I think his name is Sean Rice, or Rice is the last name, but don't quote me on the first name. Anyway, it's done by one of Anne's relatives, and I think Dick kind of informed the way it was created. Another bronze of Dick's there. And we can go inside too.